Hey, what's going on, dudes? My name is TDC, and welcome back to ARK Survival Evolved. Hopefully you guys are having a fantastic day. Dudes, we're going to start doing some building over here. I had mentioned a few episodes back that I had an idea for a build, or like a themed build that I wanted to do, and I wanted to kind of make like a... I don't really know what you'd call it. It's almost kind of like a fisherman village type thing, where we inhabit the sides of this river that runs through this canyon here, and I think it's going to be pretty rad. So I've got some stuff built up. I'm working on crafting up a whole bunch of walls, but right now I have a bunch of these stone fence supports, so we can kind of just lay down the outside wall. And since I don't really have a good weight bird, it's going to be kind of a slow process to get everything moved over here. We could do a raft, and we'll probably end up doing that eventually, but right now I just kind of want to come clear out a spot and figure out where exactly we want to do this. So I talked about last episode how I wanted to do crops and everything like that, but I figured we'd try to get this area set up over here so we can actually do like a full-on greenhouse and everything like that if we wanted to on this side of things. So right now we got to kind of figure out where we want to do this. So I was thinking, we take out some of those guys, Dillos and Compies and whatnots. I don't really know what's going on. I don't know what I'm attacking. Trudon? Truden? I don't know what those things are. Oh gosh. Got me kind of freaked out though. Oh no, ran out of stamina. Quickly! Okay, fly away. Let's get someplace safe, or we're not gonna get our ankles bit. I'm thinking a little bit further down, I'd kind of like to set up underneath this archway, if we could. So let's head over here and just kind of take a look and see. There's gonna be a lot of trees that need clearing, and I don't know how many fence foundations we're going to need to kind of set up on the sides here, because basically I want to build a wall on this side and then on that side too, kind of connecting in the same area or general area, and then we could do like bridges and stuff going back and forth and across the river. I think would be really cool. Just kind of like have a ramp that goes up and then across and then back down. So we got to find a good spot for that. I liked the fact that this is like multi-level, so we have this one that's like right at water level and this one's raised up just a little bit, but I don't know, is this gonna be a good spot? I think it might be. So we kind of want a big area, so I'm thinking maybe like right here where these rocks are, because this would also save a little bit on materials because this wall is a little bit closer, and then it kind of pushes back on that side. So I think this is be a good spot here. So I guess what we need to do first, let's take out some of these, since we're not going to need these trees here for right now. We can always use the regrowth fertilizer to get some of the trees back if we need to, but I think this would be a good spot. It's pretty much a sheer, straight up vertical incline right here. So I want to try to kind of see what's straight, and I think I want to start this one like right here, if we can get this to snap. Oh please snap, be easy. It's not gonna be easy, is it? It never is. These things are kind of awkward to place too. No, let's try pulling out the crossbows so we can see like a crosshair. Am I just like not looking in the right spot? Okay, I didn't really want to go up. I want to come out. Come on, I know you can do it. No? Come on, man. I want to do this here. Do I have my demo gun on me? I do. Let's go ahead and pull this guy out real quick. So we can take this one down, and I guess we can just kind of start over here. So 6, 5. Maybe we should start from this side over here. I want to kind of just go straight to this wall here. I want to go back as far as I can too. Straight to the water. So what about like right here? And now can we get you to snap? I'm gonna build one up because I feel like it needs to. No! Oh, dang it. You're so close. Okay, put you away. I need the crosshair though. We had it. Where'd it go? Right. Does that work? Is that like where it's supposed to go? I guess maybe it is. We can just kind of build across here like so. Oh, I think we're onto something, dudes. Alright, showing that we might need to build up and then come out. Yeah, I guess so. Okay, cool. So now we just gotta lay all this down and we should be all good to go. Oh, it's gonna take forever. Alright, so we got it to lay out pretty much like I had imagined. So I think this is gonna be pretty awesome when it's all said and done. And we'll have a couple of dino gates. I'm not real sure if we want to do like behemoth gates or if we want to do just normal dino gates, because I can't really imagine having anything that needs a behemoth gate inside the walls. Now that might be something that we change up a little bit later on. Maybe we can have like one side that has like a behemoth gate with all the big dinos on it, and then the other side can just be kind of like for normal sized dinos, but I guess we'll see. But I think it came out pretty good. It's pretty much straight to the wall like I had wanted, and I think we're gonna make it like too thick. I probably should have done foundations instead of these guys, but I think to kind of start things off here, that'll be fine. We can always rip them down a little bit later on if we have to too. So let's go grab the walls and stuff that I have, and we can start kind of laying those down just to see what one side of this wall is going to look like. Yeah, this is going to be a pain in the butt. We're going to have to figure out a better way to get all the stuff over there. And I don't know, I'd really like to get an RG. Maybe that'll be our next tame, just so we have kind of like a weight bird and we can kind of fly things around. We do have the classic flyers mod installed, and I agree with it. I think that the flyer nerf and everything that happened to all the flyers, it's just kind of ridiculous. Like, I get where they're coming from. They want you to use the land dinos for certain things, but it's just a convenience thing to be able to fly a bunch of stuff to and from. Like, I get it, it's kind of OP, especially for like PvP servers and stuff like that, but as far as like just doing PvE and how I kind of play this game, you really need to have flyers that can carry a lot of stuff and have like the stamina and, you know, everything that goes along with it. So it's kind of a pain in the nuts that they changed that, but I think the classic flyer nod, from what I understand, it kind of reverts it back to how it used to be, which I like. So that's what we got going on. And I can only carry 13 walls, give or take, on this bird at a time. So it'll be a little slow to get everything moved over here, but I kind of wanted to, like I said, just get started on this so I can start chipping away at it and kind of clearing some land and getting some plots set up and everything like that, so we can actually do some building over here, which I think is going to be really cool. So that's the plan anyway. Let's get this stuff over here. 13 walls is, I don't know how many this is like across, but I can tell you it's a lot more than 13. So let's see. Let's grab these guys. We should be able to just lay all of these on here like so, and I'll come back with normal walls and kind of do the bottom because we want all of these to be flush. Yeah, I guess we'll have to do that like that for now. And And then I also have a dino gate that we could put in over here, but I don't know exactly where I want to do that just yet. We're already out. Okay, so it looks to be about like 25 or so across. Probably more than that, closer to 30, huh? But I think that could look pretty cool, man, especially if we make it like 2 or at least like 1 foundation wide. And then we could put like some ceilings and stuff on it. We can actually make like castle walls, kind of like boundaries between the outside and the inside here. I don't know if I really like that it's so flat. We may do some adjusting and kind of give it some angles and spots. I think that might look a little bit better. Got Brontos in here. But I think all in all, that could be really, really awesome. Alright, so we're going to build yet another raft. This time around, we are going to make the speedy raft, or the speedboat, whatever this thing is called, speedy raft. I like that. Let's go ahead and hide the sail real quick, because I believe that we can actually build out quite a ways on this guy too. So let's pull our foundations onto our hotbar here. And sure, why not? We can do that there. I think it's centered for the most part. Are you going to be able to snap on? No? There's one on that side. Oh, we can't snap one there. We can snap one there and there. But not over here for some reason? Why not? Okay, well, whatever. That's why I brought ceilings, so we can hopefully snap some of these on here. Ah, foundation. What? Structure's too far away from the platform. Okay, so I think that should actually be good enough. That's a bummer. Why can't I put one right here? I don't like it. But let's see how fast this thing actually goes. Ah, yeah, that's much faster. Okay, so the reason being is we can go through this tunnel right here, and then we come out to where the actual river is, and we should be able to transport items much, much faster. So we can just set up a bunch of storage on this guy, and then move things back and forth really, really quickly. So that'd be sweet. Oh, if I can get this thing to control. This thing is pretty fast. Speedy boat is speedy. Alright, so we got that set up. Now, I guess I'm probably going to hold off on doing some of this off camera, because you guys have already seen kind of the general concept of what we need to do. There's just going to be a lot of gathering stone and building walls and setting all that stuff up. But I think what we're going to end up doing for the rest of this episode is kind of decorating this place out a little bit, because as you can see, it's really dark in here. So I want to take a look at some of these stone torches, and then I also want to build some tables and chairs and beds and stuff like that to set up inside of our house over here. So I'm going to get the crafting, make up a bunch of stuff that we can use, and yeah, we'll be right back. Okay, so right now while it's nighttime, I want to try to get some of the lights set up in here so we can kind of see how all this looks. So I made the S plus wall torches and standing torches. Now I believe, yeah, these guys are kind of like the auto torch mod used to be, and we can set this to, let's see, enable intensity. Oh goodness. Okay, so that's a little bright. Let's see, change settings. What's the default? I don't remember. Accept. Ooh, that's kind of cool. So you just kind of get like the ambient color of the torches. So let's try like 15. No. Highlight, please. Everything. There we go. 5. Alright, that doesn't do crap. 10. Kind of like right in the middle. Maybe. I don't know. We'll have to maybe adjust some of this stuff around. Let's just see what it looks like. So what's the default? Change settings. Oh, on 3? Yeah, not so sure. Let's turn the gamma back up just so we can kind of see what's going on. Why are you making so much noise, man? Chill out. Let's do another one, I guess, about here. How high did we do that one? Sure, why not? Put that there. We'll put that one like right there. That's close enough, right? We'll do one here. I also made up some tables and chairs, and I made some beds. We're gonna go lay all that stuff down here in just a little bit too, so put that there. But I just kind of want the inside of this place lit up so we can actually see what's going on during the nighttime if we need to. I can never remember where this is. So about like right here. Let's just say that one big stone on all of these. So about like right there. Doesn't have to be perfect. These things are like super cheap to make too. So we can just make a whole bunch of them. Let's go ahead and gamma down. Oh, that's trippy. This is like super trippy. Let's go ahead and gamma back up so we can see what's going on over here on this side though. And we'll do about like right there. We'll do one more over here on this side. Yeah, it's not bad. It's kind of cool. And then maybe we could do like standing torches right here and right here. Light fire. Light fire. Yeah, so this place is pretty well lit up now. I guess we probably should put some down here too, huh? I like the lighting down here better, I think. Let's do right there. Whoop, a little bit of lag. Do about like right there. So now if we gamma down, what do things look like? So it's still a little red. And I feel like the sound of these torches is pretty terrible. It's like super loud. But it looks nice, right? That's the whole point. Oh, you gotta love it. Alright, so I think we're pretty much set for in here. Now, I guess maybe with the front porch, we need some... Need like at least one torch right here, huh? Yeah, it's not awful. We'll do one right here. Light fire, and then maybe one over here on this side. So about like right there, why not? Yeah, that's not bad. That actually looks pretty cool at nighttime, huh? It's like super dark though. I think it'll get brighter here in a little bit. Or maybe it's just because the moon is setting or starting to set. I'm not real sure. But yeah, that's pretty dark. Like super dark. So let's go ahead and throw a couple of torches up on these here. Oh, can we not do torches on behemoth gates? I thought you could. Or maybe I'm just not close enough? No, it's got to be right there. Alright, so we'll do the walls kind of like around the gate. So we can at least see where the gate is during the nighttime. Like so, and I think that'll be pretty good. It's kind of offset, but the walls are offset too, so I dig it. It's cool. Now, for right now, let's go ahead and put this one here. I'm gonna have to craft up some more of these small wall torches. Ooh. No, it's not where I want that. Pick up wall torch. Thank you. So maybe we'll just do one right here. I don't know why it wouldn't work on that one. It's odd. But we won't ask questions, that's fine. But over in here, we have some stuff to lay down. So there's our table, our bench, and our chairs. Where did my bed go? Did I put it back in here? Might have dropped it off in here. New. Where? Did I miss it? I swear we made them. Oh yeah, they're right here. Alright, so we'll start off with the table. And we'll drop those guys off right now. I'll have to wait till it's nighttime again, or about nighttime again, to start seeing how those things look. But let's come in here. So where do we want a wall, or do we want like an open kind of lofty studio feel? Definitely need some light in here though. Can we light this up? Do I have anything to put in here? I don't. Okay, so where do we want the kitchen table? I don't know. Maybe we can kind of set it up right. I'd say like right there in the corner, but that wouldn't make sense. Let's try about like right here. I think that'll be good. We'll grab the chairs. Why do these things have to place backwards? This is like the only thing that places backwards. Do one chair right there. Do another chair kind of facing out this way. If I can, oh, I can't do it. I'm getting caught on the catwalk. Alright, so what if I place it like so? Okay, there we go. We can kind of rotate it. Alright, so we'll put that one there. And then we'll try to squeeze in here, set this one up like so. I feel like that one's a little far out. Pick up wooden chair. I want it to be a little bit closer. There we go. And then we'll have this one just kind of like straight on. Almost kind of like it's tucked up under the chair, or under the table. Yeah, not bad. Okay, so that means if we got those there, then we want to try to put the bed on this side. Oh, you know what? Maybe we could do like a little lofty thing right here. Let's go see. I think I've got some ceilings somewhere, some stone ceilings. We could try that. Yeah, there we go. Give me these. We'll just see what this looks like, and maybe we can fit some like spiral stairs in here. I don't know if we can, but we can give it a shot. It's a little low. And that's a little high. Maybe if we do it like this. I think that's a little bit better. Yeah, that's not bad. Okay, so let's go see. I think I may actually have some spiral stairs already made up. The ones I had in the front porch. But I have, yeah, they are. Okay, so is this going to be big enough? Or is it going to be tall enough to reach all the way up there? I can't remember how tall these stairs are. No, it's going to be, I'm going to need more than that. Alright, so what about something like this? It's kind of cool, right? We can come up here and then we've got plenty of room. We can put in some railings and everything else. Yeah. I don't know, I think it's kind of cool. We could put some rail probably like right here or something, and then we can run some more rail along the sides there and right there. I kind of dig it, man. I like that. It's not too intrusive and it still kind of leaves the place open. And then I guess we could probably, where would you want your bed up here? Probably like right here against this wall. And we can do some like smaller storage or something across the way. I'm gonna do 2 beds just so it looks like we have a bigger bed. Why not, right? But I think that actually looks pretty neat. And let's see, what else do we have to lay down? We have a bench, which, oh, can we put this right here? Oh my goodness. I want it to be fairly straight. Let's try like so. Oh, that is pretty cool, man. I like it. And then we could do something over here. Maybe just some like extra storage, or we could put, I don't really know. We could put something in here. There's probably all kinds of stuff, like new stuff that I don't even know about, that you guys could let me know, that we could kind of like use for decorating and stuff like that. Oh, I don't know, that's so cool. So I know we have like the vessels and stuff from Scorched Earth we could use as kind of like pottery, but I don't know if we got the stuff to make that or not. So we need, actually, let's look this up. In there, please. Thank you. Vessel. S plus vessel. So we need clay. Which, how do we make clay? We need sand and cactus sap. Can we even make that stuff here? Not sure. I haven't seen any cactuses, and there may be some kind of like in the deserty areas, but I haven't been that far out yet. So I'm not sure how that's going to work. So let's take this wooden railing. I just want to see what this stuff will look like over there. I don't think we're going to need that much of it. So let's put you right there. And we'll put one right here. And we'll run some across that side there. Yeah, dude, that's pretty cool. Now, I wish there was a way to like fill in the gap. Because it doesn't really make a whole lot of sense, I don't think, to have this stuff kind of like open on the corners. But I guess it's kind of like as good as it gets as far as like the spiral stairs go. I wish there was just some like normal like stairs and not spiral stairs. Like if there was just normal stairs coming up. I don't think we have. Stair. Yeah, so it's just like the spiral stuff. Which is a bummer because like just some normal stairs, man, that'd be so sweet. Just to have like normal stairs going up here and then some normal stairs going up straight up that way. Too bad. But yeah, so I'm going to spend a little bit of time. I'm going to add a couple more smaller details and then we'll come back and take a look. Alright, so you know, you just got to name the sides of the bed and stuff here. Just, you know, so you can tell, you know, everybody's got their preference, right? Like I'm a left side. I'm a left side of the bed sleeper. My fiance is a right side, and there was no fighting or arguing about that because I was a right side until I met her, and then now somehow I got stuck with the left hand side, but I'm used to it, so you know, what can you do? Alright, so I've got just about everything placed, and I want to put this guy down up here in the front. I think this is a good spot for a bench, right? So you can come out and have a sit, drink your morning coffee, and all that kind of good stuff. And I really am going to have to find out about the clay as far as like the vessels and stuff go, because I really want to use some pots and just kind of decorate the place up a little bit. I think it'll look cool. So if we come inside, we've got our table and chairs over here, and then I'd also like to find out if we can put some of the pots and stuff up on top of these shelves just to kind of decorate those out a little bit. So I think that would make a pretty big difference, and I think it just look cool. And there's not a whole lot in the way of shelves, so I thought that these ladders would kind of play the part here just a little bit. So let's go ahead and press backspace so you don't have to see the text. But we got those set up there, so there and right there, and then we could also probably put some smaller storage bins and stuff down here, which I will do eventually. And then I've also got another storage box here. I've got one of the S Plus crafting tables right there. And then our cooking pot. This is where you do all the cooking inside the house, right? I would assume. And then we got some preserving bins, so I can actually start preserving some of our foods, meats and stuff like that, until we get some jerky stuff up and going. We got a bookshelf over here, another storage box there. Still nothing out here, which would be kind of cool to do something, but I don't know what we can do right there. But then you come up here, and we've got a small storage box. We got another big one, our beds, and then one of the really cool things about the S Plus storage boxes is these guys like pop into place. So if we pick this guy up here, you can see. Oh, where'd it go? It's not in our inventory anymore. It like snaps into place, which is really, really awesome. I love that. That is so cool. I probably want to put another one up there, and then maybe stack them out just a little bit more on that side. I think would look cool. But all in all, man, this place is looking really shabby. I like the way it's coming out, and I want to try to make some more of the wall torches. Do I have any more? I don't think that I do. So they are in metal. No. Misc? Yeah, there we go. Let's craft up about 10 of these real quick, and then we can lay these down, and I think we'll wrap it up. Alright, so check this out. I found that we had a pot. I think I got this from a drop. Not real sure where it came from, but I want to see... stupid door. Forget that it's on the auto thing. Is it going to place... We can put them on the table if we want to. It will. I don't think I'll be able to pick it back up though once I place it, so I want to make sure we put it in a good spot. Maybe that one we could put right there. Oh, where's a good spot? Yeah, I guess like right here would be a cool spot for right now, until we figure out how we can make more of these. Yes. Yeah, but we can't pick it up, so that's kind of a bummer. But it looks cool, man. And if we have like a couple of these, and I wonder if you can paint them. I bet you probably can. If we can paint them, then we could do like different designs and stuff on them. Oh, it looks so cool. Alright, so let's do some torches around here. Let's do a couple here. We want them to kind of be centered. And the cool thing about the torches is these actually work with the ladders behind them. I've done this before on, I think on the last season of Poopin' Evolved. So it makes a big difference, makes the place look pretty cool. Let's do one or a couple torches here. Like so. We don't have to light all of these up, and I'm gonna play around with the intensity until I can kind of get like a nice even lighting throughout the place. I think would look nice. But I think for now we'll just kind of leave it as is. So we'll have it there. It can be kind of dark in that corner, and then we'll probably just have one torch up here, like so. I think we're all set, man. This place looks awesome. I love it. Well, we can't pick these up. I wonder if there's an S+ preserving bin. I didn't even look when I was crafting it. But yeah, I may do a little bit of rearranging between now and next episode, but I think for the most part this actually looks pretty good, or pretty close to how I wanted it to look. Still gotta maybe try to figure something out over here. Maybe we could try to figure out like a couch design or something. I don't really know what we could do, but it would be kind of cool to fill this area in with something. Maybe just some more tables or something, more like storage or something. I don't know, but I'll leave it up to you guys. If you got ideas, make sure you leave them in a comment down below and let me know. Let's put some lights out here too while we're out here. So right there. Light fire, please. And then we'll do another one right here. I think that's uneven, but I don't really care right now. Oh yeah, that's way uneven. But yeah, so if you guys got ideas, make sure you leave them in a comment down below. Let me know if you got like some cool designs, interior design tricks and stuff like that. I know Zul'jin does quite a bit with the interior design stuff, but I know he's playing with some mods and stuff that we don't have available to us right now. So I don't know. I'd like to try to keep it mostly vanilla because I think it's cool when you can make things look aesthetically pleasing with just vanilla mechanics. But I don't know. I think I'm going to go ahead and wrap it up here for today. Hopefully you guys enjoyed. If you did, make sure you hit that like button for me down below. Subscribe if you haven't already. Oh, I was going to see if we could burn this extra stuff. I guess you can't. And I will see you guys in the next episode, alright? Thanks so much for watching. Peace.